Hey everyone. I'm so excited. I'm really sorry. I'm really nervous as well. Hey, Happy New Year. I can't believe it. Literally in 4 hours, we're gonna be in 2020. Like, how exciting is that? Like, I know I'm excited. I feel excited right now. So basically, the reason why you're all in here either watching this with me now whilst I'm currently doing this and really scared but super excited at the same time, or going to be watching this later as a recorded video, is because I've invited you to find out what coaching is and what it is basically that I do every day, even if it is only for a few hours. So what I want to do is just start off with an introduction. So my name's Anke. I'm 25 years old. I live in the UK. I work a normal corporate 9 to 5 job. I live at home with my husband. I have a cat called Zazzles and I have a hamster called Spyro. No children yet, but yeah, I live a pretty normal life. And well, I won't say completely normal because I won't call myself normal, but that is basically me. So how I'm going to go about this video with you today is what coaching is, how I got into this, why I'm doing this, and why I've stuck at it compared to when I've tried going to the gym about 1,000,000 times before. No joke. So what I want to start with is what it is that we do. So I'm basically a coach. I help other women discover their passion really for fitness and help them get fit and build the confidence and help them with like accountability, because I know personally for myself that, as I just said, I've joined the gym about 1,000,000 times. So as I said, I'm 25 years old. Probably for the past 5 years, I have joined the gym every year, at least twice. Waste of money, for one. Waste of time, for two. So a gym on average cost, I know like where I live, it's nearly £30 a month. And when I was going, I said to myself, every beginning of the year, you know what, I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to get that body I want. I'm going to feel comfortable. I'm going to feel confident. I didn't. No way. At all. I wasted my money. I felt terrified when I stepped foot into their little tubes where you had to type your code in. And you had to go through into this massive room of like people that had amazing physiques and obviously had been doing this a really long time. And I'd like instantly go to a cardio machine, which I knew is not where I needed to be. But I was so terrified of thinking, what do I go on? What do I do when I go on that thing? Am I lifting the right weights? And the fear of everyone looking at you going, what is she doing? Trust me, I was thinking the same. So basically what it is that we do is we help those people that are like that, and maybe not even that. Like we have people in our team that have been doing fitness for quite some time and decide that they actually want back to the wider range of other people that are struggling with that going forward or want to actually move forward. So that's basically what it is that we do. So the reason I got into this, other than the fact that, well, I was terrified of going to the gym. I used to really look after myself, and unfortunately after a while I kind of fell out of love with myself. I know I needed that boost. I needed someone to hold me accountable for what I was doing, and basically I found that, and I couldn't believe it when I did find it, and I was like just so over the moon and so in love with what I had gotten into, and actually discovered a whole new passion. Honest to God, didn't think that fitness would ever be my passion, but weirdly it is. I absolutely love coming home from work and doing it, or on my day off, if I'm feeling super energetic, I'll do a workout in the morning, I'll do a workout in the evening. My decision, obviously. But I am thoroughly enjoying this, like, so much. But it literally is just, I think it's the reward about it as well when you're helping coach other people. So as I said, like, I am within a team of so many amazing other women that are actually the top UK team for this company, and they're amazing. Like, without them I wouldn't have been able to have been where I am, and I only got to where I am because I had a really down month back in September, actually. So I've only been doing this so many months, and I remember scrolling through Instagram, and basically there was this lady who's actually my coach, who I was actually in a way stalking her, but in a friendly way, for quite some time. And I was looking at her stories, I was looking at her feed, absolutely everything. And one day she actually reached out to me to say, look, I've noticed you've been looking at my feed for some time, like, do you want to find out? And I was like, yeah, please, like, I need help, like, desperately need help to find out what it is that you're doing that I can do, and this is why we do what we do. So I didn't bat an eyelid. I did look into it on the same day, and when I was kind of like looking through and looking at the company, what it is they do, one of their programs that they do is Insanity, is actually one of the most well-known fitness programs probably across the world. Even I knew it when I had a look at it for what they were well known for, and then I realised who the company was, and I literally just didn't bat an eyelid. I said to her, I said, right, what do I do? How do I do it? And when can I do it? So within like probably minutes, I was signing up, and I've never turned back. I've never shied away from it. I've had some hard times over the past few months, if not the whole year really, and it's been a release for me. Like, we all have problems in our lives, like, no one's an individual, but we all have to go through hard times, and I've had some really difficult times this year, and this has actually been my escape, and actually helps me in the fact that I'm able to do what I'm doing and help others. Actually makes it better, because I've made some amazing friends doing this, and I've made myself a better person. I feel personally, that may not be for everybody, but for me personally, I've actually felt like I am a better person. I have so much more energy. I feel a bit more upgoing and upbeat to actually do other things, which for me and anybody that actually knows me is phenomenal. Because sometimes I used to be happier just sitting at home watching a box set or watching a film, but now I want to be up and moving about and doing different things, and getting up and actually putting my gym gear on and doing my workout, or coming home from work and doing that again. I absolutely love it. So when you get in to all of this, when you do it as a coach, you don't have to do it as a coach. If you're just looking to get like fitter, then you can just do it as a normal customer in a way. You can just do it to get fitter and then see how you feel about going forward and becoming a coach. So like I said, you don't have to become a coach. This is, yes, a coach sneak peek into what it is that I do, what other women do, and what it is that you can do. But you can just do it as a fitness program if that's all you're looking for. So don't feel obliged that you have to do the coaching side of things. Like if you feel like down the line after doing the fitness programs that you feel like you want to do it, then winning. So with a part of this job, kind of per se, business, so this is my business, I can earn an income, I develop myself, I develop other people, anybody can join. You don't need a six-pack, you don't need thousands of followers on social media, whether it's Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn or Instagram, which is the main platform that we use all of this from. So everybody that is in this group basically, and on this call or in this recording, is on my Instagram. You've seen what I do, you've seen my workouts, you've seen my posts that I do, you see that I'm part of a team. We have weekly team calls, which is amazing. So my upline coach, Izzy, is fantastic. Like how she does it with supporting the whole group is absolutely phenomenal. So, but I'm also surrounded by magnificent other coaches, and I've just never known people to be so helpful in life. Like even though they're on the end of a technology device, they're amazing. They're there all the time and always there to support you, which is why we do this, which is why we're a virtual online gym coach. And even though we're on the end of a technology device, we can talk face to face on Skype, Zoom, Facebook chat, however it is that people do it. We can text, we can call and have chats, we can have team calls, like anything that you want to do, we will always be there. And then if you became a coach, then you would learn to do that as well, which is, I think it's just amazing. And also on the learning basis of how to do all of that in regards to social media and everything, all training's given. So you don't need a million of followers. Like I started off with 0 on my fitness account and I'm on just over 600 now. There are people on thousands because they've been doing it such a long time and they've been doing it so well, and they've built those people up to who are inquisitive about what they do. And you get everything given to you on a plate to learn. So you get given access to an amazing website that's encrypted, and you get a 20-day course learn on how to do everything, how to talk to people, how to reach out to them, how to post things on your social media and everything, and basically how to start running your own business. And it is amazing. Like when I first got into it, I thought, oh God, it's going to be a lot of work. And like when I started doing it and I started making conversation with other people, I just thought, wow, this is fun. I actually love it. It's great. Honestly, I do. And I can't wait to see what everything holds in the future. And it's like tomorrow is the first day of 2020, and the amount of plans and big plans I have for 2020 is just amazing. Some of the things, unfortunately, I'm physically not going to be able to do. But I tell you something, I'm going to be doing most, or if not all of it, if I can just find and do that, I will. Like, I will push to do everything I can. I've never had such a passion for something in my whole life, like ever. Like, I'm 25. I'm 30 in 5 years and 40 in 15 and so on and so forth. Like, I have found something that I deeply have a passion and a love for, and the team they just help so much with it all and really push you and give you that oomph you need sometimes. Other than the training you get on the encrypted website, you also get access to exclusive groups. So the exclusive groups, you'll be surrounded by other women that are doing the same or different programs to you, but no matter what they're doing, they'll be there to spur you on, obviously. But depending on what group you're on, you may get put into you'll get put into an exclusive group with all the women, but you also get put in exclusive groups for the particular program that you're doing, so you can focus on that main program as well as interacting with your other coaches or other team members, depending on what route you decide to go down. But literally the main reason we do all of this is to help people. There are so many people out there that are too scared to reach out and grab what they want and take that one scary step. Like I can say, like I've been there, we all have, who hasn't? Like everyone's scared to say, I'm gonna give that a go because it's different, because they've not heard of it, because they just don't feel like they can. But you've got to have that confidence with it. I know it's a big step, like trust me, this right now on a live video, I'm burning, like this is terrifying me, but I'm actually loving it. Like it's great. I can talk to people and just say, look, that I can do this, you can do this, anybody can do this. You just got to take that step, and if you've got the passion, you've got the enthusiasm, and you've got that drive to do it, give it a go. What can go wrong? Like if you don't like it, then you don't like it, then you just don't carry on with it. Take that step. 2020's tomorrow. Like it's a new decade. Like just try something different. Open up, ask. Like I'm there to answer any questions that you have and will help where you need the help. I'm more than happy to answer anything that you have. So one thing commonly I get asked is how we earn. So I've been asked this question. I've lost count. I don't have enough fingers to keep count of this question. So one of the main questions we get asked is basically about how we earn. So we earn on a commission basis. I am currently, which is a 25% commission. Okay. The next stage down from that is residual. So this is when you start to build your team a bit more and you earn the residual income from down and down the list, basically, as you keep building your team. We also get bonuses and trips. So the trips are magnificent. What I've heard about the trips and the trips that they plan you can go on, wow. Like amazing. Like you can't beat it. I've never known any company or anything like this ever. Like it's just crazy. And I can't wait to be on one of them one day. I will, and I can be. Like I will be there on one of them one day. And I can't wait for it, really. Like it's great. That's how much I love this business, and I love building my own. Is having that passion and the enthusiasm to put everything in to do it. Like you just have to. But that is basically how we earn. It's absolutely amazing. It's a potential for a 6-7 figure business, which who wouldn't want a 6 or 7 figure business? Come on. So when I posted out originally about all of this, about the sneak peek, to learn about basically why it is that I'm doing this, how it is that we earn, what coaching is, when we do it, I asked basically everyone to just give me like a couple of questions. I got some really good ones through. So the most common one, other than how it is that we earn, was actually when we do this. So a lot of you know that I do work full time. I work 9 till 5, 5 days a week. One of those days can be a Saturday. I do love my job. I really enjoy it. I'm face to face with customers every second of the day because I can talk for England. as you can actually probably tell. So when I do this, it's either first thing in the morning on the bus to town, lunch breaks, and in the evening. Whenever I get a second, I am on my phone on Insta, whether it's posting, following up with people that have been asking questions, or doing edits on getting things prepared. Like, no matter what, if you are in this for the long run, you make the time. Like, if you start to get that, oh, like I've got to do that. Oh, I really want to do that as well. I really want to get involved in that. Your passion will build to want to do it. And it's like, it's actually amazing how involved you can get into it, especially when you've got other people around you that's doing the same thing, other coaches, or whether you're helping people that are not coaches. It's the reward side of things, and it kind of like touches your heart a little bit that you're helping people, or you're trying to help people. And that is basically why we do this, and when we do this, you just build it around yourself. It's your business. You do it when you want to do it. If you want to do it for 2 hours a day, you do it for 2 hours a day. Like, it's your business at the end of the day. You're building your own income. You're doing it yourself. Like, you're your own boss. Just the best bit, because I can be quite bossy, and if I boss myself around, then we're all good. Okay, so next question down from this is my biggest fear. You're looking at it. Not joking. You're looking at it right now. This is my biggest fear. For probably about a good 20 minutes prior to this call, was pacing up and down my hallway to my kitchen about 1 million times, thinking, geez, how can I do this? What am I going to do? What am I going to do if I mess up? I'm going to ramble on. People are going to think, what the hell is she talking about? Hopefully you all understand what I'm talking about and I'm making sense. I really do. But it's not actually that bad. It's like I'm literally talking to myself, but with people in the background that I can't see. And I've actually really enjoyed this, and I've been told God knows how many times, like the first time's scary, but going forward it gets better. And they were true. Very true. And I've really enjoyed it. But this is my biggest fear. It's not reaching out to people. It's not saying, hey, I can help you. Do you need the help? Or, hey, you want to know information? Like, what is it you want to know? That's fine. This is scary. But I've actually enjoyed it. Very much enjoyed it. Right. How much does it cost? So I get asked again this question all the time. I post about it, the different programs, but everything comes with a cost. Like, what doesn't? A gym membership comes with a cost. Most areas of the country, you're looking at averaging about £25 to £30 a year. So for my local gym, it is £30 a year. That is £360. So £360 a year, so £30 a month, sorry. So that's a lot of money to me. When you join with us, so you get a 4 years membership, which is great, because other than the particular program you sign to, if you'd sign to a particular program, you also get access to 60 plus other ones as well, which is great because you get taught in the programs how to do it, what to do, and 9 times out of 10 you can't do that in the gym unless you actually get a PT and know what you're actually doing. So to be honest, like, it's a no-brainer. It was a no-brainer for me. Like, I know that for sure, which is why I'm doing what I'm doing now. So in the case of, like, what does it cost? So £160. $160 or 186 Canadian dollars. It's nothing compared to, especially for myself, 360 quid a year is ridiculous. I've saved 200 quid already. And to be honest, since I've started this, I've actually taken on another program, actually 2 others, and it's still worked out cheaper than what I'd pay for a whole year on a gym. Like it was definitely a no-brainer for me. I can do it at home. I don't have to worry about going to the gym and thinking, oh dear God, what do I do in the gym? Like, I've got no help, or I've got everyone looking at me like she looks like a complete muppet, like, for what she's doing. Like, what is she doing with those weights? Or why hasn't she put the peg in the right hole? Or why hasn't she got the peg in the hole? I've done that. So it was a no-brainer for me, and I know for a lot of people it wasn't, because 160 quid at the end of the day is nothing when you're thinking about your life and changing your life and making that giant step, especially for the new year. If you are thinking in the back of your head, I want to get fitter and like improve yourself, and it's crazy. I'm never going to turn back from this, and I've been doing this since September. Yes, I've had a little bit of ups and downs. I've had days where I've not done it just due to personal circumstances, but I've done it like 4 months. I've never lasted in a gym more than a month. It's quite bad actually when you say it aloud. So with the cost of the program, so you get your nutrition included. You get access to so many recipes that are amazing. Like, they are delicious. Honestly, they're so easy to make. And actually, when I've worked out over the past couple of months what I spend on buying fresh food to make fresh meals on a daily basis or bulk cook it, wow, like amazing, compared to buying some frozen chicken or frozen breaded chicken or frozen chips and stuff. Not that I eat frozen chips, I don't really like chips, but like, it's amazing. It actually works out cheaper. You can make more of a meal and have like one meal like for 2 days, because I cook for my husband as well, and like he's really getting in on this health and fitness thing and everything, and it's actually quite amazing. Like, got him hooked, which is great. As I said, you get access to the programs. So other than a particular program that you sign up to, if you sign up to a particular program, then you get access to so many other programs. As I said, Insanity is one of the biggest well-known programs from this company. Like, it's been known for years. I've known Beachbody for quite some time after I kind of thought about it. I'd seen it on like advertisements, and when I was researching like where to do online fitness programs, Beachbody always came up, but I was never too like sure. I was too scared to dip my toe into that. See over there, I was just like, do I do it? Do I not? And I'm glad I bloody did. I'm so glad I did. Like, it's amazing. I love it. You also get a 30-day supply of superfood when you initially sign up. The superfood is amazing. It tastes delicious. I initially went for strawberry, which I wish I went for vanilla, because you've got more flexibility to cook with the vanilla or use the vanilla in different things, but the strawberry is so nice. But one of my other loves as well is the recovery. Okay, between me and you, I hate chocolate milk. Hate it. It's disgusting. But this stuff is the bomb. It's amazing. I love it. Like, I hate chocolate milkshake unless it's a candy bar, chocolate bar, mixed in with ice cream. Hate chocolate milkshake. It's disgusting. Powdered chocolate milkshake is horrible. But this stuff, wow. I was so scared to try it. And when I tried it, I couldn't stop drinking it. Every time I do my workout, I'm just like, I need to get the recovery shake, like now. because it tastes so good. It's absolutely phenomenal. And there's also like an energized stuff as well to give you that bit of a boost before a workout, which I'm not gonna lie, sometimes after I've finished work I actually need it. And it's gorgeous, beautiful lemon flavour. It goes down so nicely, and then after probably about 20 minutes, half an hour, you're just like buzzing. You're just like, right, workout, let's go, go, go. Absolutely love it. Like their products are phenomenal. And one of the best things that I love is actually the program that I've just signed up to, which starts tomorrow, which I cannot wait to start. I have these absolutely amazing cards, one for each day of the workout. It's a 60-day program, and the positive notes that are on there actually make you feel good. Like, I've read through them already, and I've just been like, oh, that makes me feel so good. And I just know that every day after I've done a workout and I can pick one of these cards out, it's going to give me that boost of confidence. It's going to make me feel so happy that I've done what I've done, and I've got into doing what I'm doing, and I love it. It's great. Also, with becoming a coach, there is, yes, a monthly fee. Yes, you do a one-off fee, which is for the program or depending on what you decide to do. But there is a monthly cost for being a coach, and that is just because it's like the admin, it's having the office, it's keeping track of your customers or your coaches that you enroll in the future. And it is a cost of either £15.99 pounds, apologies, $15.99 or $18.99 Canadian dollars. And that literally just sorts out all your admin. That's all you'll pay monthly. And that's that, basically. That's all you'll pay monthly. So it is amazing. So I just sent a message on just 3 months. It cost me $200 Canadian dollars for a gym membership. Jeez Louise, Marta, that's crazy. So sorry, this is the first proper time I'm doing a live, so I don't know if you guys can see this, but Marta, who's actually a coach within the top UK team, she said, I know she lives in Canada, so just for 3 months it costs her $200. That actually makes me sick. That makes me sick. That's really crazy. I don't know what that works out to be pounds. Like, maths is not great. It's not my strong suit. But that's crazy. So yeah, I don't blame you for doing what you're doing, to be honest, Marta. I really don't. Other than that, basically, this is my sneak peek to coaching, and I really hope I've not bored you all with going through all of this. But like, I truly am passionate about what I'm doing, and I know I needed the help, and mainly because my own health, my well-being, my mental health as well. But I really hope that going forward I can help as many people as possible. And if you want to help yourself, or you want to know anything, honestly, I'm here to talk to you. Like, you're in the group, drop me a message or anything like that. I'll be more than happy to answer anything that you have a question about whatsoever. I don't think I've missed anything. I hope I haven't. Yeah, I really don't think I have. I hope I haven't anyway, but I'm sure I'll do another one of these in so many months. But I've really enjoyed doing this. This has really boosted my confidence, and I hope I can help people going forward, as well as them helping themselves. We're here for accountability. We're here for the support and the help, and that's why I'm a coach. That's why I'm doing this. And this is why you can do this. If you've got that enthusiasm, you've got that drive and that passion to help other people, then why aren't you doing this? Like, why? So how I want to leave this, unless anybody's got any other questions, I can't see anything popping up on the screen. But before I do go, I just want to say thank you for watching. As you can tell, I'm definitely nervous about doing this, but I've actually had a lot of fun. I really hope to hear from as much as you as possible. Like, even if you just got a couple of questions, honestly, just message me, whether it's on here, whether it's on my Instagram. You all of you that's in here, you're all on my Instagram, and I'll be so happy to help any of you going forward and help you into that 2020 goal of changing your life around, or expanding what you already do, or developing your own business. You just never know what you can do. Like, it's amazing. Like, I must admit, it's amazing what we do. And like, hats off to anybody that's got it in them to do this, and anybody that does currently do this. And I do thank massively the team that I'm in, because without them, I wouldn't still be doing this, and I don't think I'd be here, like, doing this now. So if you do have any questions going forward, please do comment, message me privately, anything like that. I will get back to you ASAP. But all I want to say for now is thank you for watching. Happy New Year, because in less than 3.5 hours, it is the new year. It is 2020. So cheers to all of you. All I have currently, I'm not gonna lie, is a glass of water. Pretty lame, which I will definitely be drinking in a minute because I have really dry mouth. But yeah, Happy New Year to you all. Hope you have a lovely evening. Don't drink too much. Be sensible, and cheers. And hopefully I'll be speaking to you in the new year.